Mtnbackpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, unique to Sports Radio 88.9 Real FM, powered by MTN. A very good morning and welcome. My name is Abdul Hakim Adeshola Kirani. I'm the Right Honourable Speaker. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. And it's that program where we get to take a look at things that are happening that surrounds the big, beautiful world of sports. And in your capacity as Honourable Member or aspiring member, as the case may be, you'll be called upon to take a look at what is on the floor and dissect, analyse, and thereafter make a recommendation. You can get on board when you pick up the phone and dial the number 0700000889. You can tweet at 889BreelFM using the hashtag Mtnbackpass. You can also join the family on the Facebook fan page using that medium to make your contribution at Sports Radio Real FM. But please be advised, when you get on board, you must follow certain rules. The first and most important is that you give your name in full. That's your first and your last name. Proper recognition must be made. You must thereafter make a contribution in clear, precise language and ensure that you stick to the subject matter while not taking too much time making your contribution. This beautiful morning, the president of the NRA, Tadi Abdulaziz, has appealed to the NFF to talk to the state FA chairman, whose responsibility to provide security at match venues it is to redouble their efforts in that regard. Tadi was making the appeal at the closing ceremony of the FIFA MA course for elite referees over the weekend. He added if this is done, Nigerian referees will perform better. In the meantime, FIFA referee instructor from Zimbabwe, Festus Tangawarima, has charged Nigerian referees who participated at the just concluded FIFA MA course for elite referees to grab the opportunity of what they have been taught to better the performance. He thanked the NFF management for the support they have been giving to the referees to up their game. Let's have a listen to both gentlemen.
We request especially that security at our match venues should be key and paramount. Once we are confident that when we go for matches, we go and we come back and nothing will happen, my president, I keep on saying, we will do much more than anything we are doing today. For the members of the referees committee, particularly our wonderful chairman, we say thank you.
It's entirely up to you. Everybody has got an opportunity. Doors are open for you, but it's up to you to grab it. I want to thank you, Mr. President. I want to thank you, members. We are really, really humbled by your commitment and by your support to the referees. Thank you very much.
So the question this morning is, what are those conditions you believe be made available in order to have Nigerian referees perform at the top level? Many a game, it has said, has been marred by the underperformance of the referees, making wrong calls, not knowing what to do at certain times. So we're asking this morning, what are those conditions that should be made available to make Nigerian referees perform at the very top level? That's what we're doing this morning on Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. Before we throw the phone lines open, however, let's take this message from MTN.
Diana, you self the shift. Not be only when I get to our own song now. Levels don't change with MTN My Tunes. Whether your name na Medu or Cynthia Abina Idoko, whether then they call you Ifeanyi or Isioma, you self get your own special song with your own name for inside. Like
Shama baby, baby,
for Lake,
give me love. Oh.
Adebayo.
I'm a baby.
So no be only Adada, Karo, Folake, Abina Johnny get their own song. Mio, you, or any name for this Obodo Nigeria forget your own song. So what are you waiting for? Just text your name to 441. Make all your callers begin group to your own name every time they call you.
Brila FM, a complete deal.
Welcome back. It is Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM, your champions dial. Here's a beautiful Monday morning edition. We're talking about referees. I heard from the president of the Nigerian Referee Association, Tadi Abdulaziz, and also FIFA referee instructor from Zimbabwe, Festus Tangawarima. And now I'm coming to you asking, what are the conditions that should be made available to make Nigerian referees perform optimally at the very top level? Let's start off on the Facebook fan page this morning where Chimabe Victor One says, Mr. Speaker, for Nigerian referees to perform at the top level, they should be sent on training abroad. Should pay them their wages when it's due and also provide them with maximum security. God bless Nigeria and long live Brila FM. Amen. God bless you too. Hello, good morning to you. Wa alaikum salam. The gremlins got to him. Let's hope he makes it back. Hello, good morning.
Hello, my honorable.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm happy for the back for Brila today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my honorable. When you look at referee's performance,
you didn't give me your name.
Okay, thank you. Honorable Tahila Yabu, the calling for the forest.
All right, let's hear from you, honorable.
Thank you. So when you look at our referees, first of all, I will talk the main thing is security. If security is adequately provided, more especially those volatile areas in Nigeria, when they see policemen armed and ready for combat, they will give the optimal performance, meaning that whatever they give, even if it is not to the interest of fans, that they are protected. That is one. So security is one. Secondly, you talk about the referees' indemnities. So allowing the club or the home teams to provide for referees' payments, it makes it very, very it makes them to be prone for bribe or corruption. But because they say he who pays the piper to take their phone. Nigeria is supposed to take care of the referees' indemnities and then adequate training and security. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Right, thank you so much, Honorable. God bless you too. Yes, it is back past the Sports Fans Assembly. Hello, good morning.
Alaikum
salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You want to have a good job, Motosh, calling from the Kenya this morning. How was your weekend?
Very fine, thank you. Topsy-turvy, but we thank God.
Okay, I think for referees to perform better, security number one, adequate security number one. Two, and their monuments, let them pay them as a friend due and what is good for them so that they won't look maybe to collect bribe or to give you. Thank you and have a nice day.
All right, thank you so much. God bless you. Ekere Okechukwu on the Facebook fan page says, good morning, Mr. Honorable Speaker. For me, they should be given a good payable allowance and that will make them perform very well. Denko Shikune says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Hope your weekend was fine. I think Nigerian referees should be sent abroad for training. Thanks and God bless. God bless you too. Back past the Sports Fans Assembly. Eddie on your best, Alex. Charity begins at home. Says they should officiate very well in the MPFL before talking about we're asking what are those things that should be made available for them to perform optimally. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my Honorable Speaker.
Good morning to you.
Honorable Muhammad Nasser representing Abudu this morning.
How are you doing today, my Honorable?
Well, Alhamdulillah, my Speaker. Are you?
Very fine, Alhamdulillah.
Okay. My Honorable Speaker, the most important thing is the security. The wages is not even the problem. Even if they pay them well, the one out of them will collect bribe will still collect. You understand? But the most important thing is the security. Because I was fortunate to watch one of the Nigerian league one day when they beat a referee. I was on the stadium that day. My Rosika is not you can talk about. The most important is now is the security first. Thank you, my Honorable Speaker. God bless you.
Thank you so much. God bless you too. And he says security is key. If the referees are assured of security, then they will perform even better. What's your take on this one? It is back past the Sports Fans Assembly. We're asking what are those things, those conditions that should be made available in order to have Nigerian referees perform at the top level. 0700 that's the number to dial. Don't forget, you can also tweet at 89BrillaFM with the hashtag Mtnbackpass and the Facebook fan page Sports Radio Brilla FM. Yes, let's take a quick break, a short break. Get this message in from MTN and then we'll return. Don't go anywhere.
The way
I do perceive your saint anytime that you peruse my surrounding. It appeared more like a pineapple product. It really destroyed me. I just wish of ask you, how could we mate? Permit me to be your guidance angel. I'm a man of black belt in hair of taekwondo. Talk less of karate.
Life just got more fun. Introducing the funniest videos ever on Comedy Plus. You can now watch exclusive rib-cracking videos from your favorite comedians all in one place for as low as 40 Naira only. With data options, text comedy to 2100 to start. Comedy Plus is best enjoyed on MTN's super fast 4G LTE network.
88.9.
They've taken the lead.
Brilla FM.
Welcome back. It is Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. We're talking about referees in Nigeria. What are the conditions that should be made available for them to perform at the top level?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Mr. Uboma speaking.
You need to give me your full name, please.
Mr. Uboma.
No, I need a first and last name.
Okay, Chris Uboma.
Chris Uboma. All right, you're definitely your first time on Backpass.
No, not my first time. I've been calling on Backpass, but it's been long. I stopped calling because I find it
okay, let's just have your contribution. Thank you so much.
You see, on the refereeing, I was opportunity to be in Meduguri one time. I watched a match between Rangers and El Kanemi. It was a hectic situation. I had to run out of the field. I had to, for my own dear life. Imagine a situation where the FA, the state FA, the El Kanemi, take care of the referee. And in the process, Rangers were one goal up against El Kanemi. What really happened? At the blowing of the whistle at halftime, a set of people, there are some fans that are wearing red in Meduguri. They are economic supporters. They rounded the referee, pouring him sand. You know that kind of a thing. At the second half, immediately we came into the second half, they were awarded the penalty.
You definitely are talking about security now. Security is one of the issues
I'm talking about security of the referee. Security of the referee, one. Two, secondly, if the NFA, the NFFL, if they don't take care of the referee, monetarily, hotel accommodation, when they land in the venue, the town of their match,
yes, they
shouldn't leave all these things to the club to take care of. Okay. Because definitely, if they are taking care of the club, they have to dance to the tune of the club. Right. And that is why we always have this win at home. Always. No matter how good you are, you dare not beat El Kanemi in Meduguri. The best you can get in Meduguri is draw.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution.
That day, I saw the commissioner was up there at the stand watching all these things happening.
All right then. I have to let you go now. Thank you so much for your contribution. And let me quickly say, and I've said this before, but let me reiterate that no matter how long it's been since you called onto the program, if once you've been inducted, you've been given the title honorable, then you remain so unless the title is revoked or you're excommunicated, as the case may be. So no matter where you are, where you've been, when you call onto the program, always introduce yourself properly as honorable such and such with your full name. And yes, so part of the key issues is talking about or conditions that should be made available in order for referees to perform optimally. So one, security, and then accommodation. Yes, to get to a venue, you must have a place to stay. Your security must be ensured, and that of course comes with your remuneration must be paid well. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Speaker.
Good morning to you. Hello, are you there? No, Gremlins got to him. It does happen. Backpass the Sports Fans Assembly on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. It's a beautiful Monday morning, and we are talking about referees, yes, and what conditions should be made available for them to perform at the top level. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my honorable speaker.
Good morning to you.
Michael Peters from Elupeju.
Your first time on Backpass?
I think we have FA in Nigeria,
we have other football regulation agencies. Like it's done elsewhere in the world, they should, put their eyes down in case the referee has fault, whether for the fans or from the club. They should, handle it. I think that's the best way to curtail the violence against the referee. Thank you.
Right, thank you so much. But then you're singling out one thing. You're talking about security. And we're saying encompass it all. Enumerate everything, the conditions generally that should be available if referees are to perform at the top level. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. Yes, it's still coming in. Let's take a look at the Facebook fan page. Bankole Michael Creflo says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. It is by giving them anything they ask for, like bonuses and allowances. Well, that's still open if you give them anything they ask for. Well, if they ask for, £4 million, a car and a palace in Dubai, would you give them that in order for them to perform well? Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Good morning to you.
You're Honorable Emmanuel Marcelo Daniel from Mota.
All right, let's hear from you, Honorable.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think the number one thing is security. No matter how, if a good security is provided for them, the appreciation will be good as well. And secondly, their welfare. But security is key. Morning.
Right, thank you so much. Security is key. And then, of course, welfare. You're talking about welfare, where they stay, how much they're paid, bonuses and allowances and things like that. All right, let's take another message from MTN. Remember, Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, is powered by MTN. But not to worry, we'll return shortly. Keep the tweets coming in on Twitter at 89BreelFM. Use the hashtag MTNBackpass. And you can also get on board via the Facebook fan page, Sports Radio Breel FM. Don't go anywhere.
I don't overscratch this recharge card again. No. Hi, not two, I be not three with this. Chai. Why I scratch this thing like this now? Eh? Okay. 4 2 2 3. Is it 3 4? Hey, chai, I don't over. Hey, oh, I don't enter one chance again. No. Ebuka.
He's not around. Papa Ebuka, why you dey gum your eye for inside recharge card like that? Go use my MTN app now.
Yeah, waiting.
My MTN app. He go tell you the number where you just crash come for that recharge card.
Hey!
No be that oh. He go still help you dey buy data bundle, buy card, check balance, help share credit, and now you go even first hear if any yafu thing they share.
Na so, I don't hear you. Hey, the card don't enter. This is my MTN app will make sense. Go download my MTN app now. To download link, send my MTN to 5018. You fit even see I'm on top Google Play Store, Abi Apple Store. Go check them now.
Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9 Breel FM.
Welcome back. It is Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly on Sports Radio 88.9 Breel FM, your champions dial. Getting in the last set of contributions right about now. Remember, still asking what are those conditions that should be made available to make Nigerian referees perform at the very top level. Everything has been said so far. Security definitely coming in as number one. Almost everyone has said, well, they must ensure the safety of referees when they go to match venues. Another thing that has been mentioned, the entitlements must be paid well and adequately and in time. Let's take the last set of calls. Phone lines are buzzing. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my honorable speaker.
Good morning to you.
My name is Honorable Adil calling from Majangari constituency.
You're welcome.
Thank you, honorable speaker. The number one thing is their welfare. Once their welfare is properly taken care of, there will be no way for them to go and collect a good year and just officiate rubbish. But once their welfare is taken care of, I think they will be at the top. And regular coaching, sending them on courses abroad too can help also. Thank you very much, my honorable speaker.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. And that's another thing mentioned by quite a number of people that need to get training. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Aruna.
Aruna what? What's your full name?
Aruna Musa.
Aruna Musa. All right, let's hear from you then. Hello. You need to speak. No, okay. Had a lot of communication issues there. Wasn't speaking into the phone. But I'm afraid that's how far we could take it this morning on Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. Sadly, time will not permit. But then, like I said, it covered the main issues. Security is one. They need to be taken care of properly. Welfare. And then, of course, training. Adequate training, welfare, and security seem to be the highlights of what should constitute a good environment. Conditions that should be available for the referees in Nigeria to perform at the very top level. That's how far we'll take it this morning on Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. I want to thank everyone who's been a part of the program, and those who couldn't make it on board, well, I'm so sorry, but not to worry, because the conversation continues on Twitter and of course our social media channels, so you do well to utilize them. Kilani Abdul Hakim Adeshola is my name. I'm the Right Honorable Speaker. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly to make a return tomorrow, God willing. You be there and we will be right here. Remember, Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly is powered by MTN.
States, and I need to buy a SIM, so that I can have a number, catch up with folks and peeps, yeah?
Auntie, na nyafu bonus you need.
What's yafun?
If you join MTN, you go